when we're faced with the positive side of life. But on the other hand, we cry to heavens for our misfortune, forgetting that both are part of life. So we meet it, and so shall we leave it. In the light of this, one question comes to mind when faced with the challenges of choosing one person to save out of two in time of trouble or danger. Who would you save? Your father or your husband? Your mother or your wife? Your child or your wife or husband?
I'm going to save my husband. That's because, one, my dad has lived a life to an extent, to have given birth to me up to this age, right? And my husband, we're just starting life, you know. My husband is just a young man and he's just starting life.
When any sudden happen, in fact, first of all, I have to save my wife. The reason is because my wife is the one that will bear children for me.
As I'm living with my husband, I'll save my husband because my father has married his own.
My mother brought me to this world. My wife gave me children, prepares my food, takes care of me. My wife.
My husband. My husband is my body, it's my own flesh.
Time of trouble, I would like to save my wife first. Yeah, then my wife. As we marry, we have to answer our own name. Born children. My mother have already born me and born others, so we have to be our own name.
My husband. My father has become me already. Has been my children too, so I have to take my husband.
I'll save my mom. It's the one that brought me into the world.
I will always save my wife because in case of death now, if happen that my mother give up that, my wife can born my mother.
My husband. Because with my husband, my father is quite old, and even if I ask him, he will tell me to save my husband. And I love my husband so much.
That one big palabara now. Which one go save you? Which one go save you? Save. I don't want that one.
I like to save my dad. The first people I know before I know my husband is my dad. And if anything happens, my dad will take care of me.
I will save my wife because for that reason I will leave my mother and my father to go and be joined with my wife to become one. I would like to say both. God created all of us to live. He didn't create us for any destruction.
Whoever you choose to save does not really matter here, though it is a bitter truth. The point is that when some are happy for their fortune, others are crying for their misfortune. It is advisable to love all without reservation, whether children, parents, husbands, and wives. They are all very important people in our lives.